What happens when a TV legend becomes a real-life inspiration? For so many of us, television is more than just entertainment. It's a window into our lives, our dreams, and our hopes for the future. And sometimes, a single actor can transcend the screen, becoming a symbol of possibility, resilience, and heart. Malcolm-Jamal Warner was one of those rare talents who managed to do just that. His journey from a young actor to a beloved icon is a story that touched millions, and his impact continues to ripple through Hollywood and beyond. Let's talk about Malcolm-Jamal Warner's incredible legacy. From his earliest days in the spotlight, Malcolm brought a unique energy and authenticity to every role he played. He wasn't just acting, he was living, breathing, and feeling every moment, and audiences could sense that. His performances were honest, relatable, and deeply human, making him a standout in an industry full of stars. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, known to millions as Theo Huxtable, was more than just a TV brother. He was everyone's brother. He represented the kind of sibling we all wished we had. Funny, supportive, sometimes mischievous, but always loving. As Theo, he navigated the ups and downs of growing up with a warmth and humor that made viewers feel like they were right there with him, learning and laughing along the way. Off-screen, Malcolm was just as genuine. Cast and crew members often spoke about his kindness, his professionalism, and his ability to make everyone feel welcome. He was the heart of the set, always ready with a joke or a word of encouragement. For 8 unforgettable years on The Cosby Show, he brought heart, humor, and realness to our screens, helping to shape a show that would become a cultural touchstone for generations. For 8 unforgettable years on The Cosby Show, he brought heart, humor, and realness to our screens. Week after week, families gathered around their televisions to watch the Huxtables, and Theo was at the center of so many memorable moments. Whether he was struggling with schoolwork, navigating friendships, or learning important life lessons, Malcolm's portrayal of Theo was always honest and heartfelt. Whether Theo was cracking jokes, learning life lessons, or making us root for him, he felt like part of our own families. He showed us that it was okay to make mistakes, to ask for help, and to grow. Through his character, Malcolm helped break down barriers and open up conversations about family, education, and identity. He made us laugh, he made us think, and most importantly, he made us feel seen. But Malcolm's talents didn't end when the camera stopped rolling. He was a true artist, always seeking new ways to express himself and connect with others. After The Cosby Show, he continued to act, taking on challenging roles in television, film, and theater. But he also stepped behind the camera, becoming a director and storyteller in his own right. His vision and creativity helped bring new stories to life, and he was always eager to mentor young talent, sharing his wisdom and experience with the next generation. He became a director, a Grammy-winning poet, and a mentor to new generations of artists. Malcolm's love for the arts was boundless. He poured his heart into every project, whether he was acting, directing, or performing spoken-word poetry. His words resonated with audiences, offering hope, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. He believed in the power of storytelling to heal, to unite, and to uplift, and he used his platform to amplify voices that needed to be heard. His passion for music and spoken word inspired countless young creatives to chase their dreams. Malcolm was a gifted musician, often seen with his bass guitar, and his performances at spoken word events were legendary. He encouraged young artists to find their own voices, to be fearless in their creativity, and to use their art to make a difference. Many of today's rising stars credit Malcolm as a mentor and a role model, someone who showed them that success was possible without compromising your values. Beyond the stage and the screen, Malcolm was deeply committed to giving back. He volunteered his time with youth arts programs, taught workshops, and spoke at schools across the country. He believed in the importance of education and empowerment, and he worked tirelessly to create opportunities for young people, especially those from underrepresented communities. His generosity and compassion left a lasting mark on everyone he met. When news broke of his passing, the tributes poured in. Social media was flooded with messages of love, gratitude, and remembrance. Fans shared their favorite memories, celebrities posted heartfelt tributes, and communities came together to honor his life and legacy. Candlelight vigils were held in cities across the country as people gathered to celebrate the man who had given them so much joy and inspiration. Jamie Foxx called him a quiet giant who always lifted others up. In a moving speech, Jamie spoke about Malcolm's humility, his strength, and his unwavering support for his friends and colleagues. He described Malcolm as someone who never sought the spotlight for himself, but who was always there to shine a light on others. He was the kind of friend you could always count on, Jamie said. He made you feel seen, heard, and valued. Beyoncé posted a heartfelt tribute. Thank you for your light, your wisdom, your soul. She spoke about how Malcolm's work had inspired her as a young artist and how his kindness and generosity had touched her life. You showed us what it means to lead with love, she wrote. Your legacy will live on in every artist you inspired, every life you touched, and every heart you lifted. From Viola Davis to Questlove, Hollywood legends remembered Malcolm as a true friend and a humble spirit. Viola Davis called him a beacon of hope and authenticity, while Questlove praised his commitment to community and his passion for the arts. Across the industry, the message was clear. Malcolm-Jamal Warner was more than just a talented actor, he was a force for good, a champion for others, and a beloved member of the Hollywood family. Fans everywhere are sharing stories, lighting candles, and remembering the way Malcolm made us feel seen. From heartfelt letters to creative tributes, people are finding ways to express their gratitude for the joy and inspiration he brought into their lives. Many have spoken about how Malcolm's characters helped them through difficult times, or how his words encouraged them to pursue their own dreams. His impact is felt not just in Hollywood but in homes and hearts around the world. Malcolm's influence extended far beyond the screen. He was a tireless advocate for social justice, using his voice to speak out on issues that mattered. He supported countless charities, lent his time to community projects, and always made time for his fans. His legacy is a testament to the power of kindness, empathy, and the belief that we can all make a difference. His legacy is more than just TV memories. It's a reminder to lift each other up and live with kindness. Malcolm taught us that greatness isn't just about talent or fame. It's about how you treat others, how you give back, and how you use your gifts to make the world a better place. He showed us that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a lasting impact, and that we all have the power to inspire those around us. Rest in power, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. You'll always be family. As we remember his life and celebrate his legacy, let's carry forward his spirit of generosity, creativity, and love. Let's honor him by lifting each other up, by believing in ourselves and in each other, and by never forgetting the lessons he taught us, on screen and off. Malcolm-Jamal Warner may be gone, but his light will continue to shine in the hearts of everyone he touched.